How is everybody? This is my first time here on YouTube, so I am very happy and very excited to be here. I am a very intuitive reader, but also I am very wise when it comes to the tarot. So, what I like to do is an overall energy for all 12 signs. Whew. Now, we are in a full moon, so the cards are going all over the place. That's very good. I am a Pisces. What sign are you? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an overall energy for all signs, and then I am going to do individual. I also am a Spanish speaker, so I am going to put my information there. So if you need a reading either in English or Spanish, what I do is I send you a link to your video after I receive payment for that kind of information. I will put it in the comments, okay? Now I'm very new, so not with the tarot though. I'm very good with the tarot. Okay, overall energy for all 12 signs for the week of October 2nd to October 8th. Ooh. We have the Star. For a lot of you people who are performers, I do see that you are going to shine. And for the rest of the people, I do see that this is the Hope card. Don't lose hope. Just remember that during this time we are very frustrated, we are scared, we don't know what's going on, but I do see that we cannot lose hope. We cannot lose hope. We're going to start with Aries. And I did this little card so I could see, I could remember. Aries. What I like to do is I like to pick one card for love and one card for your financial situation. Okay? So this is for love and this is for your financial. Okay, in love, I do see that there is somebody who is very interested in you. This could be something really new or somebody that is younger than you who's very, very interested. This person does care about you in a very real way. This person is, I might even say, could be a little bit naive when it comes to love. So I think that is very good for you. It is also a card of our children. So there's a lot of different kinds of love. So I do see that there is a child, maybe your son or daughter, that is just needing of your love right now. So let's see what your financial situation is. If you are a very creative person, or if you're working on a new project, something that gives you a lot of passion, go for it. Go for it, because I do see that you will be successful. This could be something you're very passionate about. It is a brand new beginning, but if you have a yes or no, like should I or shouldn't I? Yes, you should. This is an ace, therefore yes. This is a very good card for your financial situation, Aries. Now let's do Taurus. Hello, Taurus. How is everybody? Very happy to be here. Taurus, in your love situation, I do see that it is a very, very lucky card. This is the wish card. So if whatever you wish, you could get. If you are single, I do recommend that you go out there. If somebody is, if you're interested in somebody, I do recommend that you go out there and catch their attention, because yes, this is a wish card, and if you are wishing for somebody, they will be yours. In your finances, I do see that there is a group of people, or maybe a team or an organization that is willing to work with you. If you're applying for a job, it is a good time. It is very, very good time for you to apply for this job, because you will get this job. Okay, and that is for Taurus. Now let's see what Gemini has to say about Love. And remember that in general, we do have the star, and that is Aquarius. So if there's somebody who is Aquarius in your life, that it could be very important detail. And it is the hope card. It is that you're going to shine. It is also a wish card. So yes. Okay, in love, I do see that you feel a little bit confused. Maybe there was a little bit of betrayal in the past. This could be you towards somebody or somebody towards you. Um, I do think I should pull another card just in case. Yeah, I think maybe somebody lied or you lied, and you're going through a little bit of a rough time, Gemini. But that's really like you, Gemini. Geminis are a little bit complicated. Let me take a sip of water. Mm, let's see how your finances are going. Okay, yeah, I do see that somebody is interested in you. Somebody's very interested in you. They're looking through your social media. If it is job related, then you are being looked at. So be very, very careful. Be very cautious of what you're doing. Do a good thing, inspire people, because if you are being noticed, you're being very, very noticed. So I do see that this is also a communication. If you are involved in some kind of, if you're a speaker, if you need to communicate with a lot of people in your job, I do see that you are being highly respected and looked at. So make sure that you don't disappoint anybody, Gemini. Now let's go with Cancer. Cancer, I do see that your heart has been broken. Sometimes when we love too much, there is the possibility of a broken heart. This could also be, again, generally speaking, if you have lost a loved one. Don't, this is for something that has already happened. If you are going through some grief right now, I am so sorry. I send you a lot of hugs. If it is a divorce that you're going through or a separation, your heart is broken, and or you're recovering from a broken heart. I do just again remember that we cannot lose hope, because we need to believe in our, well, I believe in God. So just make sure that you spend some good time with yourself. Be patient with yourself. When we go through something that really hurts us, we sometimes kind of want to just be, oh, this is not happening, or I'm just going to be busy, da da da. Give yourself some time. You need some time to release, a time to heal. In your finances, I do see that if somebody is very interested in you, it could be maybe a small business. Somebody's very interested in you, and they do have a lot of love for you. So I think they're being patient with your broken heart. A lot of you, sometimes we think, oh, I am weak because I went through the situation. I'm weak. I'm not good enough. No, you are good enough. You're good enough, and we all have to go through the cycle of life, right? But I do see that somebody is very interested in you and is willing to help you in your finances. Okay, so that is for Cancer. And now let's do Leo. Okay, Leo, let's see what love has to give to you. Ooh, I see a very intuitive lady or man. Ooh, that is very, very interested in you. Now, this person could be somebody that could be a healer, a counselor, a psychic reader, a teacher, somebody who is also very intuitive. A very intuitive person who is interested in you. It could also be that you need to be to use your intuition to see if somebody is good for you or not. Sometimes we decide, oh, that person is so hot and sexy, and then we realize what a jerk that person is, right? So be cautious. Use your intuition because your intuition is extremely strong right now. So don't get hurt. I don't think that you will get hurt, but use your intuition. But if it is a person that you are interested in, they are very, very interested in you. And who knows, maybe a lot of them are kind of working a little bit of candlelight and a little bit of magic because they're so interested in you. So that could be nice. As far as in finances, I do see that there is maybe some kind of situation, court related, maybe it could be maybe an organization that is involved. Let me clarify that for a little bit. There's a choice that you need to make in your finances. There, I do see justice there. This is also a karma card. So if you're throwing out good karma comes back to you. But do be careful when maybe your taxes, if you're doing your taxes, be very careful because there is a choice that you are going to have to take. And but it's not a bad card. It is not a bad card. But I do see that maybe you're involved with the Justice Department, but there is some truth that needs to come out in your career or your finance situation. Again, if you need a more personalized reading, please send me your information and I will get to you and be able to give you a better reading, a more personal reading. Okay, that is for Leo. Virgo. Let's see what kind of energy Virgo has. In love, I do see, Virgo, that in love, sometimes we want to go back to a love affair or a love partner, a relationship that we want to make it work, but so much hurt has happened, so much damage in the relationship, so much pain that even if you try going back, changing destiny, you are never ever going to have what you once had. So right now, the energy is to let go, have some hope. Better things are coming. I also think that some of you are going through again a little bit of grief, and there is no going back. The life is about cycles, about endings and beginnings. There is a cycle that is ending in your love life. Again, there's different kind of love. It could be a love to a son, to a daughter, to a job that you loved. There's a lot of different aspects in when we talk about love. But I do see that it's time. This is the time to, you know, take your losses and go forward because there's something really good coming your way, Virgo. You just need to keep going forward. Job related, I do see that there's a lot of different opinions and that you do not agree with them. And sometimes we think, okay, well, this person doesn't like me because he's saying this and that. And this person doesn't like me because, but a lot of times, it's not that they don't like you, it's just that they have different creative ideas and everybody is clashing right now. But I do see that there is a possibility that you could still work together with these people, but always keep an open mind. And maybe you could work, maybe your ideas are not exactly their ideas, but maybe they have something good to offer and you do the same, you have something good to offer them. So get together with this group. If you're looking for a job, I do see that there's going to be a little bit of struggle there, but keep going. This is again for the week. If you need a more thorough reading for you, please send me your information and I will get back to you. Okay, that is for Virgo. For Libra. Libra, you have very, very good cards. Regarding love, You need to be working, or you are working on a relationship. A slow and steady wins the race. If you are looking for love, I do see that there is somebody very, very interested. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is probably a little bit younger than you, and they're very interested in you. If you are married, then I do see that you are working or trying to work on your relationship. Again, slow and steady. Uh, be open to what your partner has to say, but make sure that you are not abused. Uh, and when I say that, is that a lot of times we always try and give in, that we lose balance and we're just givers and givers. And we need to be able to receive as well, so it could be, so we could be balanced. Otherwise it affects our health, it affects our self-esteem if we are only the givers in a relationship. For a financial situation, I do see a very good card. Again, this is a yes card. If you're thinking of getting a new job, applying for a new job, yes, go for it, because it's a very, very good card. It is also the card of unconditional love. So ask God, your whoever, whatever your beliefs are, your greater self. Make sure that you manifest good, because this is definitely unconditional love coming from up above. So there is a lot of love coming towards you from the universe. If you're looking for a job, this is the time to go get it. If you're wanting to change completely your career and you're scared to do it, go for it, because this is the time for you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see what the cards say to you. Scorpio, I do see that you are going through some difficult times and you need a lot of internal strength. Working in a relationship is very tough. I was once told that all married people go to heaven, period, regardless of if they're bad or good, just because it's such a struggle to be in a relationship. It is very hard to, it's a give and take. So I do see that the universe is giving you a lot of strength, and you need the strength to make the right decisions. I think that a lot of times our ego is a little bit too out there and we want to be right all the time. Well, this is not the time. I think this is the time for you to leave your ego aside and try and work on your relationship. If you are single, I do see that you're going through a little bit of a process right now. You're growing, your soul is growing, and it's okay to spend a little bit of time alone. There's nothing wrong with that. As far as your finances, I do see that you are going, maybe you have some struggles in the past, but I do see that you are headed the right way. You have a lot of knowledge, a lot of lessons learned. So this is you are good quality for anybody that is looking for you in a job. So yes, I do think that you have had a lot of situations happen, not just in your love life, but in your finances. But we need to learn from our mistakes. We cannot be doing the same thing over and over, because it does affect us, and we're not going to learn if we just keep doing the same thing over and over. There's very good luck coming to you in your finances, so don't be hard-headed. Okay, that is for Scorpio. Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. How's everybody doing? Sagittarius. I do see that some of you are falling in love. Yeah, I do see somebody, maybe it's somebody that's a little bit younger than you. I do see a new beginning in love. If you are already in a relationship, this is a new phase in your relationship that is kind of like, maybe you're going to be flirting with your partner and kind of falling in love all over again. If you're not in a relationship now, I do see a brand new beginning in your love life. And remember that this is the star, you are shining. So Sagittarius, this is the time to, if that person is catching your eye, that person does really like you. So go for it. In your finances, you have a lot of opportunities. There is a lot of opportunities for you. Make sure that you choose correctly, because sometimes we think, oh, okay, I'm going to make more money right this minute, but in the long term, I'm not going to have insurance, I'm not going to have this. Make sure that you make a wise decision, because right now there's a lot of people who are interested in you. So if you are looking for a job, make sure that it is what you want long term, because it is a very good card about a lot of opportunities in your finances. For Capricorn. Capricorn, what does your love life have to say to you? For the ones that are single, I do think that this is the time. This is not the time for you to be going out there and finding love. I think that you have been through quite a lot of emotions with the past relationship, and this is the time to spend more with yourself and learning how to love yourself. Sometimes when we have issues with our self-esteem, we tend to give and give and give because we think we're not worthy, and this person takes advantage. This could be in a past relationship that you had those kind of troubles. If you are in a relationship, then I think that right now is the time to analyze what is working and what is not working. And for your finances, again, this is the balance card, and we need to be giving and taking it for it to be balanced, because if we give and give and give and we don't receive what is right, what is just, then we tend to, oh, it affects our self-esteem, it affects our health emotionally, physically, and we end up getting the relationship will not work if you're not happy, because this life is about trying to be happy regardless of all the challenges that we have. We need to try and be happy. So I do see that in your finances, that if you need a raise, ask for it. Ask for that raise. If you wanted to get a job that pays you more, go for it, because you deserve it. You deserve to get paid what you like. Okay? And that is for Capricorn. For Aquarius, let's see what Aquarius has to say. Okay, Aquarius, in your love life, I do see that you have pissed off some people, and you're a little bit worried. You have some anxiety going on. Not all of you, but some of you, or one of you that needs to hear this. I do see that you have maybe betrayed somebody and they found out and they're not very happy. And for the ones that are not going through that, I do see a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. You don't know, maybe you need to decide what you really need to do. Sometimes we're not ready for love. Sometimes we're not ready for love and we go for it anyways, and then we end up hurting people. If you are in a relationship, I do see some arguments. You feel a little bit overwhelmed, but it's a minor arcana, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, try to work a little bit more in trying to better yourself so you could be a better person to your partner. Okay. In your job, I do see that a lot of you are going to have to choose between love and your career. Or you could also have a couple of people of businesses interested in you, and you're going to have to make a decision. Remember that it is wise to take your time, analyze. Sometimes, what is it? Sometimes, I don't know, something about glitter shining and it's not that good for you, something like that. What I'm trying to say is that we sometimes go with what looks the best, and we don't take the time to actually see what's in it as far as long term. So you will be having to do a decision in your career. So make sure that you choose wisely, and that you choose something that is for long term. Okay, and that is for Aquarius. And now we are in Pisces. Hi, Pisces. How are my Pisces people? Okay. Okay, Pisces, I do see that in your love life, there it is a good card. It is again a yes card. So if you are thinking of starting a relationship or looking for love, go for it. Yes. If you are in a relationship, this is a very good card. You, the person you care about cares about you as well, and this could also be you're starting a relationship with somebody, and this could be long term. As far as your finances, I do think that you're going to have to make a decision. And I also, this is also a card that gives us that peace that we need. So we need to be balanced, relax, make, if some of you might have to make a choice as well, I do think that you need to kind of listen to your gut, to your intuition. There will be a decision that needs to be made pretty soon in your finances. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I am so happy. My name is Teresa, and I am going to be giving your horoscopes here on YouTube every week. Okay, thank you so much. God bless. We'll see you soon.